Alright, whoever I'm facing, if they got a mic, yo, they can suck my dick. Oh, shit. I'm a bitch only on Tuesdays. Alright, brother, I'm gonna get on my little sexual king chair. So hold this, please. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just got 12 bucks. Oh my god, ain't do that shit, bro. Oh, I'm busy. That's right.
Way up in the mountains,
Ravens.
There's a trail through the trees to a cliff where a cave lies beneath the sky. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It's in
Curry, you got a mic, bro?
Overwhelming insecure. Give me something I can take to ease my mind slowly.
Yeah.
Just have a drink and you'll feel better.
Let's get it.
Just take it home and you'll feel better.
I always feel better.
Keep telling me that it gets better. Does it ever help me?
Sit down.
It's like the world's caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No medicine is strong.
This mother.
Gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. 8 yards.
I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes I
Yes, sir. Give me that stop sign. Oh, you going for it? Alright,
just can't. Is it in my blood?
Ah, that's a wide open. Good spin.
Looking through the phone again, feeling anxious, afraid to be alone again. I hate this. I'm trying to find a way to chill. Can't breathe. Oh, is there somebody who could help me? It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up. No medicine is strong enough. Someone help me. I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. I need somebody now. I need somebody now. Somebody help me now. I need somebody help me. It's like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. I need somebody else. It's in my blood. I need somebody else. It's in my blood.
Got him.
These guys are serious. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Come on now.
Defense gets up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now. And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. He's gonna
Come on. Ah! Tyreek Hill was wide open. Yo!
first down, but couldn't connect. But that certainly looked like something.
You can get a nigga Chanel, I get shit what you want. And I give them the drip, they said they fuck out of phone. I bought a new bag, I had
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel.
Hit him back again. Let's get it.
Now I know imperfections I behind God. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just have to let you know the way that Gucci look on you amazing. But nothing can compare to when you naked. Now I put in so many, got you fed. Say you don't want for me, I need to face it. Started when we were younger. Swear to God that I loved her. Sorry that your mom turned up. Guess that we just really had the fun. Ain't nobody else that I be on. Beautiful, beautiful life right now. Beautiful, beautiful night right now. No, no, no. Hey, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know the way that they
Come on, Hill! Fuck! This guy knows how to use the Ravens. Alright, he's doing some shit out there. You better spin, bitch boy.
Another one. I'm grilling and I'm fucking at the same time. I'm grilling and I'm fucking at the same time. I'm grilling and I'm fucking. She's my nigga with the ghost eyes. I'm grilling and I'm fucking at the same time. I'm grilling and I'm fucking at the same time. I'm grilling and I'm fucking at the same time. She got away, she got away. Oh, she loves the way you feel. When her body touch your breath, I'ma pull up when she call me. Baby, you know I don't pull up when we love it. Touching, kissing, licking. Always leaving your panties or something else in my crib.
Yo, what's up?
I'm shining with this gold grid.
No, I tell you, you know how to use the Ravens. Oh, I said I can tell you know how to use the Ravens. That's what's up. It's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna lie. I said it's gonna be a good game. Apparently, yeah. It's all good.
Okay, partner. Gotta fit in some
Huh?
Super Bowl chatter here. We're gonna have New England and the LA Rams. Two teams that go on the road with their respective conference titles.
Because how you use the offense, bro. Honestly.
Back in the Super Bowl yet again.
Yeah. Holding the ball more.
The whole world is against them. How did they get to that posture? But it's working for them. And remember, by the way, the Patriots, their first Super Bowl win was against the Rams back in their St. Louis days. So a lot has changed for the Rams since then. And the Patriots, consistently the most successful team in the NFL.
Come on. Oh, good sack. Good sack. Oh, shit.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back now with Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Hell yeah.
Now here's Mahomes. And a hit loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Girl, I feel that it's mine forever. We grind together, and when you put the slugs and we even shine together, and I love that. And I think she knows that. Whenever she knows, I gotta go down. She says she only fucking with them thugs, but nobody handcuffing, baby, no doubt. Cause we both know what it was.
I'm project. Let me guess, you from Baltimore?
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now here come the Ravens.
Got you. Yeah, I'm YouTube streaming, yeah.
First and 10.
I'm streaming, yeah. Get the shit out of here.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And by the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament is still open in muck drafts until February 11th. And the prize pool for the Madden Challenge, folks, $190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you can get a piece of $190,000?
That's a lot more.
Damn.
Get it done. Let's have some fun.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this one down to 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A right side catch by Crabtree. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving.
I'm so flying, I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these hoes in my DM. Hold up. Holy shit, I got a kid. I can sing so well. Wonder if I can see the N-word.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
He'll get it up the middle. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's the fullback from a yard out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And out come the Chiefs now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to... And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch you now, Barney! Barney!
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Crabtree has it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Jackson forced out to his left. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. He can run. Touchdown, Ravens.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 36 yards. Watkins alone on the left side. To throw, it's Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They go play action with Jackson.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
No, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
More now to return. Able to slither by. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. And he lost the football. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Terrell Suggs in there to get him for a loss of 5. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. They go play fake. Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Operating from the gun, Jackson, buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Fourth down. Here's RG3. It's caught by Crabtree. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will force his way into the end zone for a